Previously on Night in the Shadows. No, please, you don't understand.
You're under arrest for murder. Batman resisted arrest, fled a police officer, and committed murder. No amount of good deeds can change that. I can't stop you from executing the law. Feel free to use as many men as you deem necessary. Find Batman and take him in. Don't you get it? I'm done. There is no more Batman.
So, Napier, I'm afraid this is where we part ways. One last riddle for you before you go. What is the one question that no one can answer yes to?
Are you dead? Well, I was going to let you do it, but then you called me Napier, and you know that I hate it when people do that. You're a clever one, Nygma, I'll give you that. In fact, you're the first one that I've come across that has any brain at all. So for that, I'll let you live. Nothing I admire more than an ambitious crook with more than one thing going on upstairs. However, that's not to say there aren't consequences for disrespecting the Joker. Farewell, Riddler. Let's do it again sometime. Nate, what's the matter? Did you give O'Hara authorization to hunt down Batman? Unfortunately, I had no choice in the matter. How did you find this out? I heard him talking to an officer I've never seen before. Big guy, sunglasses, ball cap, tactical vest. Who is he? That would have to be Jacob Reeves, captain on the SWAT team, sort of a loose cannon. I've heard of him. O'Hara sent him to take in Batman. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You mean you're just gonna let that glorified bounty hunter arrest the hero of Gotham? The hero? Did I miss something here? I thought you'd be chomping at the bit to get Batman behind bars. I told you, Jim. I've changed. I see Batman for the hero he is now. I thought you always did. I do. But when he breaks the law, there's nothing I can do to help him. Well, maybe there's something I can do. Felding. If you try to aid a fugitive, it'll cost you your job. I know. Oh, Mr. Fox, I've been expecting you.
Captain Jacob Reeves, at your service. And you are?
Detective Nathan Felding.
Oh yeah, I remember you. You're the cop that almost bagged the bat 6 years ago. Nice try, by the way.
6 years ago, I thought that was the right thing to do. Now I know different.
Why the change all of a sudden?
Because for the first time in my life, I realized that Batman is a hero. He's done more good for this city than either of us can possibly imagine, and he's bagged the crooks that our police force can't.
Not how I see it. Bass is just a stir-crazy enthusiast who thinks he can one-up the peony in crime fighting. And now a couple pots pushing up daisies because of it. Who knows who's next on the madman's hit list?
He's not a madman. He's just a guy trying to make a difference.
I take it you came here to try to convince me not to take him in?
Yep.
Well then let me lay it out for you. There's the law, and there's the bat. Either you keep being a cop and follow the law, or you side with the bats and get canned. Gordon and O'Hara have my back. Who has yours?
I don't know about you, but a clear conscience is worth more to me than the support of my superiors.
You know, that's your problem. You just got too much heart. Now step aside. I have work to do.
Master Bruce,
I hope you don't mind that I invited a friend over.
Lucius.
Bruce, good to see you again. You won't believe what I built for you this time. A brand new suit with a built-in voice modulator, bulletproof cape, and improved night vision.
Come on, Lucius. Master Bruce, wait.
What's wrong with him?
Well, there was an incident, and the police no longer trust him. So he's decided to stop being Batman.
Again? You know, it would be nice if you could alert me next time he quits. Then I could spend my time on Wayne Industries instead of tinkering with his bat gadgets.
Lucius, this is serious. I don't know how it happened, but somehow Master Bruce killed Oswald Cobblepot, and now the police are hunting him down like a criminal.
Oh my, that is serious indeed. But why'd you call me here? What good can I do?
Lucius, you're Master Bruce's closest friend. He trusts you more than anyone. Sometimes even me. So if anyone can convince him that this is the wrong way, that he needs to not give up and keep going, it's you. I know I used to tell him time and time again not to do this, not to go through with this, that he was just trying to get revenge for the death of his parents, that it was just a foolish scheme, that he would never succeed, and that he should just go back to being plain old Bruce Wayne. But now I realize this is his calling. This is his life. No one can take that away from him without deeply hurting him. I've seen what this has done to him. So please, Lucius, for the sake of Master Bruce.
I see. Well, I for one don't want to see my new suit go to waste.
Thank you, Lucius. You don't know how much this means to me.
I'll do what I can, but I can't guarantee that he'll listen to me.
That's all I ask.
Well, this isn't exactly ideal, but it'll work for now.
Now that we've located a suitable hideout, sir, what are your next moves?
I intend to regroup, rebuild, and repair. Regroup our forces, rebuild my empire, and repair those that did this to me. Are you having second thoughts, number one?
Yes, sir. With all due respect, I think we should lay low, at least until the whole thing with the police cools down. If we reveal ourselves now, we might...
When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it. If that's too hard for you to understand, just assume I'll never ask for it. We are acting right now, and no one, Batman, the police, Joker, no one is going to stand in our way.
Wow, Harvey, being the DA sure got you a nice office. Yes, it's really quite enjoyable. But the real enjoyment of this position is helping people achieve justice. And that's why I voted for you. Oh, come on, Nate, get to the point. You didn't come all the way out here just to tell me how great I am. You're right. Actually, I need help with a problem. Let me guess. This has something to do with Batman, right? You're a very perceptive man. Comes in handy when you're prosecuting a case. Sure it does. Well, what's your problem? Well, Batman is a fugitive in the eyes of the law, and the police officer in me is telling me to go after him. But on the other hand, the human in me is telling me that Batman is innocent. What should I do, Harvey? Should I follow my duty or my conscience? You know my answer to that. The better question is, are you willing to sacrifice your integrity for your job? The law says guilty beyond a shadow of a doubt. If there is even an inkling of doubt in your mind that Batman is guilty, then it is your duty to make sure you pursue the truth and protect him at all costs until there's no longer a shadow of a doubt. But what about his identity? What should I do with that information? Well, if worst comes to worst, you'll know where to find him. Yeah. Know that you're not alone, Nate. This is a difficult time for both of us. But as long as we stand firm in the truth and try our best to do what's right, we have nothing to fear. You're right, Harvey. I know what I have to do.
Look alive, boys. We got a bat to catch.